Okay, apparently, what's his username? Apparently, someone here. Let's see if I can find it. I can't even. There's a million people here. There's so many people. Apparently, someone has a shiny Metagross here. I don't know. That was so lucky to get its second spectate. Yeah, this guy has a shine. Look how beautiful it looks, dude, in the battle. Wild shiny Metang. People were saying he can't catch it. His party's, I don't know why or what. Does he not have no Pokeballs? Look at his. Is he doing the storyline? Look at his party, dude. He tried throwing a Master Ball, but it won't let him. Does he not have the storyline complete? Is it like he's scared of takedown? Oh man, it's so pretty. It really is. It's bugged. He needs to relog, I think. Not sure though. This is insane. This is terrifying. I can't imagine. This is gonna be really sad. This might be. Apparently, Master Ball is not working, guys. There's some bug or something like that. If he, I'll have to see. I don't. Maybe it's not a bug. I don't know. I don't want to like. Because if he loses a shiny because of a bug, that's fucking insane. That would be really bad. I'd be very. I hope the devs step in and do something if that's the case. But we don't know if it's a bug yet. So don't go ramping on. Don't go on the forums and start fucking going crazy. Let's wait and see. Yeah, this is. I don't know what's going on. I don't have all the information. This is insane. All right, I almost never do this, but I am Discord DMing Rach, who's a PokeMMO dev who I believe has just open DMs. And I'm gonna message them and say, "Hey, Rach, I'm not sure if you're around, but a player has a shiny Metang, one takedown away from death. And from what I'm hearing, he's saying his game is bugged and it won't let him Master Ball. This information is being passed to me, and so I can't really confirm or deny it. But I really don't want to see a player lose a shiny to a bug. Is there anything you guys could possibly do, if it even is a bug that's happening?" I'm gonna go ahead and message that to her. Get a quick screenshot as well. Okay, it's not a good screenshot, but yeah, I don't like to message the devs because I don't want to bother them, but this is something where if I can have an impact, this is something pretty serious. I'd like to hopefully help this player out. We don't know if it's a bug yet, so please don't. I'm a big advocate of don't go to the forums, don't grab your, torch, your what is it called? Your pitchforks and your torches. Don't riot yet. We have to let things develop. I know it's easy to jump ahead of things like this, but if it is a bug that prevents him from getting a shiny, that would be a really massive deal, and that would not be okay, and I would advocate against that aggressively. Apparently there's a video coming through as well. I'm gonna look for all the resources I can. Let's go grab this this video. Yeah, I'm gonna send this video over to Rach as well. Thank you for providing this clue. Go send this over. One sec. It's amazing someone recorded it, which is crazy. I think he must have recorded it, the player himself, which is really crazy actually. Yeah, this is yeah, he can't do anything else. His mons are fainted. This is a really unfortunate situation. And we're hoping to just try to get in communication with a mod or a staff or anything. Maybe I will try to check global chat and see if we can find someone, but maybe someone's already gotten in contact with someone. This is a really weird situation you don't see in Pokemon every day. I'm just wishing this guy the best of luck, man. Hopefully we can get this figured out. All right, so for anybody wondering what it looks like, this is what we have recording of, thankfully, I guess, from him. This is what it looks like when he's trying to Master Ball it. He's trying to just catch it for sure. It just doesn't work. We have a video of him trying to Master Ball it and just not working, and I don't know why. Nobody seems to know why. So we don't know what's happening. I don't know if it's a bug, how to fix it. This is never seen this before. Yeah, he's playing on mobile. People have said that he's logged in and out multiple times. People are saying that he's trying to install the game on PC right now and like log over to that to see if that works, if he can catch it. We're trying as a community. I feel like we're all behind this guy right now, trying to get this guy this shiny Metang. This is historic. Okay, for everybody saying revive, well, a lot of people are trying to like solve the problem, and I understand where you're coming from, but apparently someone said the bug makes it so you can't use any types of items. So it's he can't just revive something. Yeah, thank you, Fong. Fong told me that. It's a bug where you just can't use items for some reason. His whole party's fainted. His superior is -6 speed, -1 speed. It's just going to die to this Metang. The Metang doesn't have takedown. Let me correct that. I think I said that earlier. It doesn't have takedown, but his superior will just end up dying if he's not careful soon. And he wants to build a master ball this year. He should build a master. He can't use any items at all. It doesn't really matter if he continues the fight. It doesn't really matter. Also, if he only has 4 attacking moves on his superior here, he can't do anything. He needs to be able to use items in the battle. It's just bugged. We should stop trying to critique him and correct the player and be like, hey, let's fix this fucking bug that's preventing him from catching the shiny, you know? Maybe if he can't catch it, maybe the devs could like remove a master ball from his account and just give him the shiny in his... Yeah, worst case scenario, dude, once again, I am not a... I try really hard to lead the community in a very positive direction, and I think a lot of times people go too far, are too mean to the devs, and maybe they will just comp this guy as soon as... Don't freak out too soon. The most important thing when things like this happen is don't freak out too soon. Let it develop, let it see how the mods respond, etc., etc. Don't get too angry too early. If all of these things happen in a row, if he can't catch it because of a bug, if the devs don't comp him, if they don't respond, like, then I'll be the person to, once again, I'll lead that charge. I think that would not be okay, but they haven't happened yet. So let's just chill. Let's relax. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can solve this problem. It's scary. It sucks it's crazy to see this live. It's crazy that it's happening. It's pretty insane that someone could even lose a shiny like this because of this bug. That's an insane bug. Imagine if I wasn't I actually just got chills. He should be compensated. He should be. It is the timer. He got timed. Shiny Metang has defeated giving. I want to throw up. Yeah, me too. He should be compensated. 1000%. He should 1000% be compensated. You can't lose a shiny to a bug like that. I'm sorry. You gotta. That's not okay. Holy shit, dude. Burn down PokeMMO servers. No, not yet. Okay, we gotta see how the devs respond. That's... I want to throw up. It's the proper sentence. That's insane. That is one of the saddest things I've ever seen in PokeMMO, and it's unfair. This is just sad. Yeah. You're crazy for this one, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, I hope he hashtag don't start. Let's see what happens. I want to see what happens. I want to see how the devs respond to this. That's the most important thing. First things first. We've got to see how the based response. We got to see how the devs respond. Give them a chance to right the wrong before you go calling them things, before you go, freaking out. He should be compensated. You can't lose a shiny due to a bug. That's not okay. Especially a shiny. The fact that it was a Metang specifically that he got bugged for is it's a 5% chance encounter in Giant Chasm. One of the rarest shinies in PokeMMO is Shiny Metang, Belta Metagross. That's just unbelievable that it would happen like that. It's just, if he made a mistake, if something, if he made a mistake along the way, whatever, the fact that it was just a bug, from our understanding, that feels brutal. I don't think they will do anything. Then we'll peacefully try it, and we'll make forum posts politely, harshly worded, but politely critiquing them, and fucking see what happens. We'll see. We'll try our best, because and just do what needs to be, but you know, just handle it well. If you handle this kind of situation poorly, and you're too aggressive, you're too angry, you're too mean to the devs, it's gonna do the opposite of what you. If what you care about is helping him get compensated and get the shiny, then you have to be tactful and polite, right? If you start off being, you know, horrible, you're gonna decrease the odds of him getting it. So just the best thing I can encourage is being polite, being kind, being patient for now, see what their response is. Yeah. I think we should have enough evidence here where he should get caught. We'll have to see, though. We'll have to see. I'm curious to see how this plays out. That is one of the saddest things I've ever seen. Yeah, to talk about the Guadu update. Yeah, people saying that they won't compensate for a bug. We've seen crazier. So Guadu, there's a clip of it somewhere. At one point, Guadu accidentally right-clicked and released his Bulbasaur, and he got that compensated back. It wouldn't surprise. I think it's definitely possible. And there was something known as the Guadu update, because there was no warning. He just, it sounds insane. How do you accidentally do that? The clip is he right clicks and releases that Bulbasaur on accident while like obviously trying to like click drag something else within like 0.5 seconds. It's unbelievably quick. It's a crazy misclick. He actually released a shiny Bulbasaur via misclick, right? And yeah, he had the Master Ball. Yeah, it should have been caught. So but Guadu got his Bulbasaur returned to him. It's not the devs aren't these evil creatures who only want you have to be charitable and understand and assume the best of people. We can address the problems when they happen, and I will be the first person to be upset if they don't compensate this person and don't explain it fairly and stuff. But don't get angry before stuff happens, right? Just because you're wondering about, we were aware of this bug because it once happened to Woomy, but that time it fixed when he relogged. Yeah, that's a crazy bug. Devs are people too. Yeah, devs are people too, but they can also be. We'll have to see. That's fucking crazy. I mean, it's one of the craziest I've ever seen. That's so insane to see, and I hope he gets compensated. Is what I can end it on. I hope he gets compensated. But if you are someone who actually cares about justice and being right, control your emotions, be kind, be polite. You can critique, you can word things harshly, but don't lose control. That's how we get away from our actual goals, okay? Let's try to get giving his shiny Metang. That's the best thing I can say. Okay, I just got a response from Rach. Rach said, I'll look into it, but unfortunately, I don't think there's anything we can do to fix his battle. I'm gonna respond. He lost the Metang. Is there any way you guys could consider compensating? It feels so wrong to lose such a rare shiny to a bug out of his control. I'm sorry to ask this of you. I don't like being in this position. Rach said, that's tragic. I'm sorry. We usually don't compensate, but he's welcome to try his luck with support. I know you guys don't normally compensate, but with this much evidence and communal backing, I personally, and with all due respect, think it calls for a breaking of the norms. If you disagree, I'll respect that decision and leave you be, but I don't want to like come off as like I don't want to like that comes off as like threatening. I'm just gonna say like, I mean, I'm sure we're gonna hit up Slateport. I think it's fine to like respectfully disagree with it. Hopefully we just work it out. I understand where they're coming from, but I would respectfully disagree with the lack of decision to compensate here. That's where I'm at personally. Rach is typing to respond. It's not really my choice, unfortunately, said Rach, which is fair. I did figure out the cause just now, though. If you're curious, it's because he had nothing left on his side of the field. Okay, so we found the bug. That's so fair. And glad you found the cause. That's a bug, though. You can't just not use. And glad you found the cause of the bug. You should still be able to use items. Yeah, if there's no Pokemon. Is there... I don't want to just bother Rach. It's not her decision. She's doing the best she can do. She's communicating. Which like, the fact that she responded this quick is really fucking amazing and really appreciated. She's trying to talk with the players. Is there anyone I can talk to or convince, or is there just anything we can do as a community to advocate for this respectfully? Respectfully. Oh. Okay, Rach responded. His best bet is to make a support ticket and include a link to his stream showing the moment the encounter actually started. I don't know if he streamed it, but hopefully has some sort of recording. To my understanding, the reason why we never compensate, this is true. It opens up people trying their luck with fake screenshots, etc. I get this. I'm not trying to. I understand. Yeah, I understand that. This is what I'm arguing for. I understand the norm, and I respect that as well. The fact that this was all caught on, not all caught, but like most of the fight was on my live stream. He has some video evidence of not being able to Master Ball. There's so many factors at play here. I feel like he has enough evidence to get compensated. I think this is an out of the norm situation. Rach said, I can't estimate his chance, but it's probably above 0. So I'm hoping that this is a situation where he gets compensated because it's out of the norm. Because you can't, it's such a bad look, man. You cannot lose, you can't let a player lose one of the rarest shinies in the game to a bug and to not compensate in some way. In some way. Even if it's not, it probably should be the shiny Metang, but you got to do something for him. Like, that is not, it just looks really bad, man. It's just not fair. It's not, it even like looks, it's just not fair. Okay, it seems like the best way to resolve this is for him to make a support ticket. I'm advocating for him. We have hundreds of people on the live stream that all saw this live. Rach said, I'll make note of this issue's legitimacy once he makes the ticket, and I'll see if I can get an exception made. Like, we have, okay, so we have, like, Rach seems to be advocating. I'm advocating. Dude, this is hopeful. This is actually hopeful. I'm gonna say, yeah, no guarantee though. Fair. I super respect that, and I appreciate you responding so quickly. I can't say enough how much the community appreciates you. Thanks, Rach. If this problem gets resolved, it wouldn't have been possible without Rach. Without Rach communicating with the community, without Rach being open in Discord DMs, like, I'm really fucking hopeful. His name, oh, I should add him. His name was, I believe, Giving. We saw it in chat. He had the IGN Giving, I think, which is insane. Not to... Oh, man, we got to see what this is crazy, man. Okay, apparently, Danny was just testing to recreate the item glitch that allows you to not use... Apparently, I don't know if this is 100% true, so I'm just taking it with a grain of salt. Apparently, it is the Pokedoll item that can cause this. So do not, like, don't put Pokeball items in your bag. It actually can cause a bug. Watch it should be recreated instantly first try. Let me pull that up. So apparently there's a video of him recreating the bug first try using Pokeballs. I'll check this out. One sec. Dude, we're actually working so hard. Clue is like translating into Mandarin for this player. He's like, what does he need to, like, I'm communicating through Rach to Clue to translate to Giving. Okay. Rach said to include Does he have a a video of him encountering the fight. That's the most important thing. I don't know if he has that. She said to include a link to his stream showing the moment when the encounter actually started. I don't know if we have that. If he has that, that seems to be the most important thing. And then other than that, maybe like a link to my stream or any video he has of the fight. Definitely link the video of him like trying to use the Master Ball. I think that's super important. Would be my guess, but the main thing she said was the link to the video, some sort of proof of the fight starting. Maybe if he has a screenshot of like when he encountered it, hopefully that would help a little bit. I don't know if it's enough, but whatever you can do. The battle logs, yep. This is kind of, I mean, not really off topic. Someone said, realistically, why would a regular player have a recording? This is why I always say record your shunts. Holy shit. Like, please record your shunts. Because if something like this happened, a video of that's happening is how you get compensated. Like, this is what fixes your... Please record your shunts. If you are a shiny hunter in PokeMMO and you have the means to do it, please, please, please record your shunts. Okay, apparently Danny made a video recreating the bug. I have not seen this yet. Let's give it a watch and see if I can comprehend this.
All right. So, you get a double battle. We'll say that right side Golbat is shiny. I didn't even know you
Huge
could
dodge.
Screech.
Okay, kills left side Golbat. Got camera up.
Okay.
Nice
And then on the
Friolu
left
flex.
side here, you use a Pokédoll. And the only thing you can do to save this if you accidentally click this is go back. If you do not press go back right here, the battle is over. So let's say I don't notice that I clicked that. This is what happened to Woomy. This is probably what happened to that guy.
So it's misclicking Pokeball in a double battle?
And then I go to throw a ball. GG. It's done. The battle is over. There's nothing
Actually crazy that you were able to recreate this immediately.
you can do. You are fucked. You can't run. You can't switch. You can't use balls. You can't use items. You are done.
So I assume you can still fight, but in that situation, it was a really unfortunate situation where the Metang was like 8% HP. So if he's 4 attacks on that superior, he's just kills it.
And then when you click a move, you will use a Pokédoll and you are gone.
Gotcha. So even if you click a move, it would run him from the fight. So well, that makes things complicated. Is it just that he misclicked Pokeball or Pokedoll the same way you could just misclick run?
Yeah, throw away every Pokédoll that you have. Do not have them in your bag.
This evidence, if this is what happened to him, it almost makes me unsure. Where it's like, maybe it's not a bug. It's a weird thing to exist in the game. That makes this whole thing way more complicated. Oh man, now I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't. I don't know. That's actually, is that even a glitch? Now I don't know. Now it's way more complicated. This is why we need to stay. That's why it's really important to like be respectful and stay chill. If you click Pokeball, it should say, "Are you sure you want to run?" Yes, it should because it's consistent with the yeah. Absolutely is a glitch. It's really weird. You can't change your actions. It is really weird that you can't, yeah. Well, you can't go, oh, it is a glitch because you could normally go back. No, it is 100% glitched. It's a glitched item. No, you're right, chat. Because you would be able to go back with any other thing, right? But you can't go back after deciding that there. That actually makes it 1000% a glitch. Correct. I appreciate, sorry, this is all happening in live time. I appreciate the discussion. I appreciate, yeah, that is a 100,000% a glitch. Because if you were to misclick any other item, you could just go back. It'd be fine. If you misclick, you're just fucked. Yeah. Like, it's the reason why we have, when you try to run from a shiny in PokeMMO, the game will warn you, hey, are you sure you want to run from a shiny? You have that confirmation. You should be able to go back with Pokedoll. You should be able to, yeah, that seems like it is a glitch. Because if you click any other item, you'd be able to go back. Yeah. Yeah, so all we can do right now is just wait for him and encourage him to make a support request. and hope for the best. And once we hear back on the support request, then we can continue developing the situation. Clue says, okay, we're working on the ticket. He did not use a Pokedoll, by the way, from what he told me. That would be a really big deal if it's not even the same bug. If it's a different bug that disallows you from using items, that would be insane. Yeah, to make it even more clear on how rare Metang is, I'm pretty sure it's a lore here, so I'm pretty sure it's 5%. I have been here and I literally have not what's it called? I have not seen a single Metang while here yet. Actually, no. I'm sorry. I thought it was a lore here. It's a giant. It's very rare. Is this a lore here? Okay, so but Metagross is lore. I haven't seen a single Metagross or Metang here. I think it's like a 5%-ish for, I would assume, for maybe like 7% of both. It's around a 2,000 hour hunt on average if you were to sit here and single encounter for a shiny Metang, to give people an idea, around on average. Okay, I haven't watched this yet, so I don't know exactly what this shows, but this is apparently another YouTube video made by Mist. He called it the Metang. He's still in my title. The Metang situation is crazy. This is showing off how to recreate the bug without a Pokedoll. So this is apparently how to prevent yourself from using items, Pokeballs, be able to run from a battle without even... Here, let me actually... All right, let me zoom in really quick, so I can actually see what he's doing. Let me just zoom in on the fight itself. Okay, we do it live. So we can see properly. Analyze what exactly what he does, so you guys can avoid recreating this because you don't want to. Now he has 3 Pokemon in his party: a Dusknoir, a Rotom, and a Drifblim. The Thunderbolts on Solrock. Sure. Swellow doesn't attack. Dusknoir mementos to KO itself. Does the Drifblim memento as well. So apparently, from my understanding, we're assuming the Swellow is shiny here. All you have to do is have 1 Pokemon left on your party on the right side, and then the Pokemon on the left. And not only can you not throw Pokeballs, you can't run, you can't do anything. You have to attack, I believe. Can you even attack? So let's see. So we just nasty plot to burn a turn. We went memento to kill the Drifblim. Now we have a wild Pokemon on the left side and a shiny on the right side. I believe you still should be able to Pokeball this. Like, it doesn't matter. Sides don't matter in a double battle when it comes to catching. Even when it comes to attacking, usually you can attack the left, like the left mon. It's not, yeah, it's not like a triple battle. But look, he tries to use Master Ball. He even gets the confirmation screen and clicks yes. And still can't Master Ball. He tried other balls. He can't X. Doesn't let him X item. So it lets you X item. Can you use other... You can't run? Why is it balls only? That's so weird. He's testing other things. Revive. You can revive at least. I mean, that's something to fix it, I guess. Kind of. But does it come... Okay, it comes in. But he was so easily able to recreate. If you're on the right side, you should be able to Pokeball that. But the game doesn't think you can for some reason. But now we can. This is a perfect video displaying like every situation. Yeah, no, you should still be able to Pokeball, even if like you're the right side and left side. That it shouldn't matter for catching a Mon. Even attacking a right side Mon can still attack a left side Mon. Like that's not like a triple. If it was a triple battle, then I get that, but that doesn't make any sense for a double battle. That actually just makes no sense. Okay, we have a further update according to Clue. Thank you for communicating. The ticket has been submitted. So now we're just waiting for the response from the staff, which I don't know if we'll get that today. It has been moved up in priority from what I've heard. But we just have to wait and see now, boys. Now it just comes down to patience. It was his first shiny, by the way, said Clue. You're what the you're joking. How does that happen? The odds of that being his first shiny, the odd, this is like my shiny Shuckle, but like a tragic ending. The stars aligned. That being his first shiny, 5% chance, 2,000 hour hunt, and then getting an extremely niche, extremely rare bug that didn't allow him to catch it. I would just quit. If I was a new player and that was my first shiny experience, I might quit too, man. Like, that's why it's got to get fixed, dude. How is that? That's insane that that's a part of the story. Wait, that's actually so Giga Chad. The most based thing that player could do right now, the guy who lost the Metang, he should start streaming and stream his journey to reclaim the shiny Metang. If they don't compensate him, full-time content creator. Dude, that would be the fucking dream come true. Let's go. That'd be amazing. Wait, no fucking way. I can't. Did I just get the bug while trying to catch a Metang? You're kidding. No way. I didn't even try to recreate it. What happened? No, that bug is really bad. What? But I have more mons. Can I switch? What the fuck? So what I did was I clicked recover on my Alakazam, and then I tried to Pokeball it, and I couldn't go back. So you have to, I see, so you have to ball first or whatever, but that's a bug, 100%. You can't throw a Pokeball as second turn. Yeah. That's insane. I actually just like accidentally did the... Dude, I have 9,000 hours in this game. I just did the same thing that player just did for their first shiny, except mine wasn't a shiny. Could you... Holy crap, dude. I almost did the same exact thing. That's so insane. What is happening? Let me... Okay. That's so wild. I actually can't believe... Yeah, so if you only have one Pokemon left, you're just fucked. I actually can't believe that just happened. That was not on purpose. That actually like made my brain explode. What the fuck? Yeah, this is from Danny. Honestly, I know it's a shit situation, but I think it's honestly really cool that we as a community came together and scienced out this bug with our collective knowledge of the game within literal minutes. I couldn't... Multiple people came up with like 3 different ways to recreate the bug within like an hour. Yeah, which is insane. To the point where we could advise people to not run into it in the future. Yes. Like, shout out to giving. Like, I mean, Arceus forbid he doesn't get anything out of this. Hopefully he gets compensated, but worse, he helped the community. He was just this was his first shiny. He was a new player, newer. It seemed it was first shiny. The fact that he could, yeah, giving died for us. The fact that he could positively impact the community like this, we could try to hopefully teach people to not recreate this bug and to stay away from situations like this, is really, really, really kind of beautiful in a way. Obviously, it's horrible what happened to him, and I hope he can get compensated. I'm gonna keep pushing for it, but I'm curious to see what happens. I'm curious to see how the support ticket is handled. Yeah, for people, some people are saying like they're waiting, they need to like go do something, they're like waiting to see what happens. Please, I would be shocked if we get an answer today or tonight. We most likely won't see an answer until at least tomorrow. Hopefully not multiple days, but it might be a few days. They're gonna have to really discuss internally with the staff, with the devs, with the whole team or whatever. Like, do they want to break the rules? They have to go out of the norm for this, and I hope that they choose to based on the evidence. But they're gonna have to like do an investigation. They're gonna have to like fully investigate. They're gonna have to fully, you know, go over each piece of evidence, discuss things. It's a tough matter. So I hope that we see a result within a few days. I will obviously post a video as soon as we get a result on the Metang situation, and I hope that we see a compensation, but if not, we'll go from there. So I appreciate you guys watching today's stream and this video. It's been a historic day in PokeMMO. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there, fellas. Thank you guys for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, dislike if not, subscribe to check out PokeMMO videos every single day. The Discord's linked down below if you're interested in that. If you want to go above and beyond and support my content, YouTube memberships, Twitch primes, Twitch subs, PayPal/Venmo, and then Factor subs is the best way to support. Link in the description. But the main thing I'm focused on today is just keeping up to date with the situations. It's historic in PokeMMO. It's insane. And I'm hoping we see justice get served, in my personal opinion. So I will see you guys tomorrow with tomorrow's stream, hopefully with some sort of update, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Be patient. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Enjoy PokeMMO. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace, Reno. Hey, thank you so very much for watching until the very end of the video. That means the world to me. And if your name is listed here, you're the reason I'm able to do this in the first place by going above and beyond and supporting the channel via YouTube memberships and Twitch Primes. Thank you so much. Have a great day.